Today we are finding the length and angle of a triangle using TOA CAH SOH Part 2. So today's formula we'll be the second one, which is CAH. So now how does it work? So we have to understand that cosine, can you see CAH here? So cosine theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So if you recall that this is an angle and these two sides are actually the length of a triangle. So now let's look at an example. So we have a right angle triangle here and our aim is to find this unknown x. So recall that the first step is to always label all the sides of the triangle. So if you recall, opposite of the right angle, this length here will be your h. And if your angle is here, the length opposite to this angle will be your opposite. And lastly, this last length here will be your adjacent, which is your A. So second step, we will identify which of the formula to use. So since we have A and we want to find H, so we'll use the cosine formula. So we write cosine theta is A over H. And third step, we're just going to sub in all the relevant values. So we're going to sub in cosine 30 is equal to A, which is 4, over h, which is x. So doing cross multiplication, you'll see that x cosine 30 will be equal to 4, and therefore x will be equal to 4.618, rounded off to 3SF will be 4.6. Now let's look at another example to find the angle. So same thing. First step is to label all our side of a triangle. So this will be our h, this will be our O, and this will be our A. So now we can see that we want to find this angle, and we have A, which is 3, and h, which is 5. So we'll apply the cosine formula again. So cosine theta, which is the x that I want to find. So let's change it to x instead. So cosine x is equal to 3 over 5. Now to find x, we will cosine inverse both sides. So you can see that cosine inverse and cosine will cancel off, which gives us x. And if you key in cosine inverse 3 over 5 in your calculator, you will get 51.13 corrected to 1 dp will be 51.1 degrees. So that's it.